Hello, my friends. Hello, and welcome again. Welcome again to my channel. You see the new energy that we are in. Oh my gosh. I think December is way much easier than November for some of us, right? I just thought how November is going to take me in. So, anyway, you guys, I want to share something with you. It's the words that we use that really it's so hard for us to really control what we think, and sometimes we have to be so aware and because judgment come out so easily. And somebody called me an addict because I do coffee cup reading. And the first time I ignored it, and the second time, I start to get pissed off. The third time, I was really pissed off, you know. Then I had to sit with myself and ask myself, why did I get so pissed off? Why do you get so pissed off and upset? Some things trigger us. So this is something else I want you to think about. It is about us and um, uh, what we went through as a child, and uh, what it reminds us. What do we feel when somebody try to judge us, you know? It is that a judgment that you're not good enough, right? It's like you're different, and because you are different, you're not good enough. Um, anyway, it's something to think about, because today I went to Yoga Shakti place, and one of the guys was talking about sounds, and he talked about the word, and then he shared. He said the word was in the beginning. This is in the Bible, and the word was God, and the word is God. So something to think about, something to really ponder on that. It's like, what do we say when we say something? Are we hurting somebody? Are we judging? Are we putting somebody down so we can feel better? Or it is okay for us to do things because we are so holy. We speak of Jesus all the time and we memorize the book, the Bible, stuff like that. Think about it, because it is not worth it. It is not worth it. And finally, I said, I don't go to church no more because the judgments and there people against each other. So for today, this was the message today: the judgment of other people and the judgment of us toward others. So I turned the coffee cup upside down. I want you to really, I have the pendulum. Okay. And I want us, oh, it is already going. Yes. I think the pendulum already feeling good about what we're talking about. So wow, look at that. It is really interesting. So anyway, what I shared, it is something really special, because we all do that to each other, and sometimes we need to pay attention. So I have the coffee cup. Wow, this is really nice. Look at that. Wow. And while I am an addict, because I read the coffee cup, I'm going to give you the best card reading ever, the best coffee cup reading ever. Okay. So, oh, wow. You guys, this is beautiful. In the bottom of the cup, and I'm really looking at this energy, the past few weeks energy. Okay. You um, you just not you're not sitting down. You standing, but you are leaning back. It's like you can't stand forward. You can't stand straight. You cannot move forward. You just had to have a break. Maybe you were down, like for me, I was down last month. It was a hard month for me. If you are a Taurus, you probably experienced the same thing, and many other signs too. But for me, I did experience that. And because I experienced that, I said to myself, it's okay. It's gonna pass. Nothing is wrong with me. Is it just the energy is too much? Whatever is going up there between the planet, it is fine. But I'm going to rest. And I was exhausted. I was tired. And I'll tell you, there are times that I come home. The only place I leave the house to is work. And the weekend, I'm just home. I'm just enjoying every bit of moment by myself. To a point, I said, what the heck? What is wrong with me? Am I getting so lazy? I need to get up and move, but I couldn't. I was still in that energy till this past week. This week, not the past week, this week, something changed. Whatever changed, the energy is good. It's like, wow, this is really beautiful. But you guys, look at this. You laying back and you have dark energy around you. Now, I shared with you mine. You have to think about yourself. What was it? And you have a faucet. There is a faucet above you and above this darkness. And this darkness included three other people than you. You know, you're not by yourself. Whatever is going on, there are other people with you involved in this darkness or causing that darkness, that overwhelmed feeling, that anxiety. And the beautiful part is a faucet is right above it all. A faucet is telling us time to get cleaned up, time to get a cleansing, time to clean our space, time to clean our thoughts, time to clean whatever is coming toward us or around us. That is not good, not clean, doesn't do us good. And you will know about yourself more than anybody. You know, even if it is people that they don't serve you, you need to just let go, move along, and learn to meet new people, learn to meet new people, learn to attract different people that feed you and not to drain you. If it is food, learn to put the right food in the house, learn to keep the right food in the house, and make up a plan so you feel better, so your energy is better. So you know, because food really affect us mentally and emotionally. It affect us, and sometimes we get eaten lots of carbs, lots of sweet and sugar, and believe me, you anxious, you depressed, think about that. Maybe you need to change that. Maybe this is something you really need to make a big change, okay, with. Who knows? But it's a cleansing time. I don't care what it was, what is it, how you dealt with it. It was a cleansing. It was something need to go, something need to be cleansed. We need the water, the baptism to wipe off all our garbage and our surrounding garbage, right? Wow. So so the faucet is there, water, water, it is time for you to get a cleanse. You have your hand up in the air like this, and it's like, yes, 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 I'm ready. So you give in about something in your life. Something that you resisted for so long. All of a sudden, it's you're letting go. All of a sudden, you're letting go. And it's just a beautiful, you guys. It's a beautiful that you let go. You had to let go. You put your hands up and you said, I'm ready to receive. whatever is in you, I need to learn it, I need to figure it out, and I need to move on. I can't stay in that energy anymore. I need to make a change in my life. And the change that I'm going to make in my life is I have to make it. I have to figure out what it is. Because if it's not, I'm not figuring it out. Well, guess what? I'm stuck, right? I'm stuck. So once you made the decision, you stood up so tall. It's so beautiful. You stood up tall, and you have your feet in two places, two rocks, over two rocks or two mountains, whatever. Not big mountains, but it is like you have two things in your life. You have 1 foot here, 1 foot here. You stood up and you stand in straight, and you turn in to the left side. It's like, I'm going that way. And another thing is with that, maybe it is time to take care of you because you chose the left. Think about that. That's the left is the feminine energy. And finally, you got it. You see, um, God is this unconscious, and the feminine side of God is the subconscious. And we both have male and female energy. And the conscience is God, the subconscious is the feminine energy, the creator, the womb, the one that holds the creation in her womb. You are the creator. So your feminine side is the creative side, your feminine side, and you choose right. Isn't that beautiful? You chose, you chose right. Hold on. I'm gonna use this card. I haven't used it for a very long time. And just because it is butterflies, I really, let me see. Let's see what the card will tell us. I'm gonna pick something. Ooh, this one wanna come out. Realization and epiphanies. Look at that. Realization and epiphanies. Isn't that beautiful to know that your feminine side is the left side is your feminine side, the feminine energy, but then it is your creator, it is the feminine side of God that held that in the womb, held us all in the womb and gave us life. You see, God, if there is no feminine energy about him, he couldn't have created us. This will go deeper and deeper. Think about it. I'd like to know what you think about that. But so you have realization and epiphanies. Don't run away from it. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this. Anyway, don't run away from it, because it is important that we understand that part. I mean, this is like a wow, it's a wow. That is me. I'm not only a woman, right? And even the man, if they don't use their feminine energy, they're stuck in the manhood, no feelings, no emotion control. And the women, they are in so much pain if they don't take care of themselves. They all what they want to do is control. They are control freaks, want to control everything around them, thinking that if they control, they will everything will be fine, the fear of everything going wrong. So you guys pay attention. Above your head, you have two butterflies, two butterflies. It's like you manifested something. That awareness, that realization, it's like it put you totally in a different place in life where you say, oh my gosh, how did I dim my light? I'm dimming my light. I'm dimming myself. I'm dimming who I am. I'm the creator. I need to find my gift. I need to create. I need to put it out there. I need to love myself. I need to heal myself. And I need to use my word beautifully. positively, majestically, you know, and divinely manner, thinking of others. My word has so much effect on myself and other human being. So use the word wisely. You have two butterflies. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful. One huge, one smaller. And you sitting in there is like there is this baby in the womb. You creating. You already have the idea in your head what you want to do. You know, you've been thinking about it. And this baby is there and sitting down, and the baby is complete. It's like this baby is ready to push and get out of the womb. The thing is, the baby is breached. The baby head is not down. So there's going to be a little difficulty with people who's creating or coming to create something in you. I will say, wait. This month, just wait. You don't want a breech baby. You will go through quite a bit. I think birthing something in you, it got to be right. It got to go smoothly. So for this month, we already in December, I say prepare for it. Make it, take care of yourself, love yourself, take a break, sit down, do things for yourself that you haven't done. You're too busy taking care of this and this and this. And maybe if you are a person that everybody come to you because they think you have the answer, well, guess what? You've given your time, your space, your energy to everybody else. You need to make time for yourself and say, I'm taking care of myself. This time to this time is my time. And if people want to come to me, they could come between this hour and that hour, but other than that, I'm not going to make myself available. You have to say no. You have to really lay boundaries. Okay, I love it. But because of that, the baby, little down the road, is like the baby is turning. Okay, the baby is turning, and you standing up and you putting one foot here and one foot there. Is you're making a big huge step in your life, and you're looking back, and it's like those two people behind you, they're trying to talk to you, and I can't. I'm important. What I want to do, I need to do. I need to do it for me. And you see them. It is hard for you in the beginning. It's like you have this big foot, one foot right there and one foot here, and you're looking back. It's like, no, but you're making the step, you're moving on. The minute you do that, I have a heart. It's like this a cloud separated, and the heart right in the middle. It's separated, and the heart right there. It's love. It's love. When you learn to love yourself, you come in from different energy. When you're learning to take time for you, you come in from totally different place where your vibration is different. Your vibration is higher. When you talk to people, you know what to say. You know what to do. You're not drained. You're not tired. It's time for you to make that step. It's time for you to take care of your feminine energy. It's time for you to figure out that you are the creator. You hold the creation in your womb. And if it is a man, if you don't come from your feminine energy and connect with your feelings, with your emotions, and come to that place where you can create from a womb, because a womb is caring, is sensitive, it's feelings, it's emotion. It's beautiful. You guys, a womb is beautiful. That's the creation. This is how God created us. Close your eyes and just imagine that We are the womb of God. Can you imagine how special you think of yourself if you can close your eyes and enclose everything in this word and know that we all are in this womb of God together? We are united somehow. Wouldn't that make a big difference? I think it would. I think it's beautiful. You guys, I love this. There is a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There is a lot in this cup. Oh, there is a lot in this cup. That's beautiful. I am going to take, okay, I'm going to use the Traveler. I like to use the Traveler, the Sacred Traveler cards. I just love the Sacred Traveler cards. I just feel like it really touch at a deeper level, all of us. Okay, so I oops, this is stayed. And look at that, breaking trails, breaking trails. Don't stop. Don't think you got stuck. Don't think you're gonna give up. Don't think that, okay, I can't go on no more because I think I'm blocked. No, you're not a block. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep turning the dirt. You got to keep moving. You got to keep tilting, creating. You got to. The minute you give up, the minute you really, um, you just put a block. You put yourself in a block. The beautiful part is sometimes we give up and we give up on everything. Don't give up on everything. Give up on maybe that path, it is not working. Maybe I need to tweak it a little bit. Maybe I need to go a little bit left or a little bit right. Maybe I need to make a little change in the way I do things, right? Maybe you need to make a change in the way you do things. Oops, this thing fell. Oh my gosh, look what fell. It said, get ready for a new horizon, far away places. So it is far away, and you don't have to leave your place and go somewhere to find it. Sometimes far away places, it is us. How deep we dig into our conscience level. That take us into a deeper place, into a bigger place, into a wider place. And how beautiful it is to really know who we are and what we need to do. And then you change your creation and you move it into a different direction. And you ask for guidance. You speak to your guides. Do not speak to your guides and ask. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is beautiful because I'm talking and I picked up the card and here it is. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. Ask your guides. Ask your guides. Tell them to give you a sign. It is funny because the other day I did that too. And I had a dream years and years back. And in the dream, I saw my guide. I saw what she looked like, what he looked like. And in my meditation, I went into um, a deep meditation. And once I got centered, I traveled into this cave and where I met my guides. And I sat with them and I asked them different things, and I come out of there. And that day, it was so funny because that day I came home and things start to pour. I start to have downloads about certain things. I need to do certain things. And I'm like, wow, okay, I can't. Just give me a minute. Let me go write these things down before I forget. So the beautiful part is your guides are there and they can contact, you can contact them and they will answer you. You just have to be present. If you need a reading for your own self, for what you want, for what you want to see the new year is all about, for any suggestion, any reading, any intuition, any realization, you contact me. Contact me. Take care of yourself and find out where you're stuck so you can move forward. I love it. Okay, you guys, you take care for now, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.